Pastor John here with another simple illustration of a very profound truth. Did you know the Bible makes it clear that all of us who are in Christ have the same potential for greatness? God has great plans for all of us, quality plans. Have you ever noticed, however, it seems that some Christians, they grow and mature and all kinds of wonderful qualities, values, and virtues are developed in their life in a rather short period of time, while it seems, on the other hand, that other Christians don't mature as rapidly. They don't experience as much profound growth in the refinement and development of their personalities. Well, did you know our church here, many years ago, where our church is currently located, it used to be an orange orchard. And when we originally built the church, we put these islands in the midst of the parking lot, and in each one of the islands we left one of the original orange trees. There was an orange tree in each one of these islands. However, those fruit-producing orange trees did not thrive. In fact, it was all they could do to survive in these little narrow columns of earth or ground. And so we had a project one day, several years ago, where we replaced all of those original orange trees with these Chinese elms. And the thing that's interesting about this is that every single one of these Chinese elms was very small. They were almost identical in size. They were all planted on the same day. There is a single water line that runs underneath the parking lot here, so that when one of these trees is getting water, all of these trees are getting water, so they have received virtually identical care. But as you can see, there's a significant difference in how this tree has grown and developed. But do you notice the difference in the size of the island? In other words, how much earth or how much ground is surrounding the tree? How much depth is possible in the root system for this tree? So I just say that to say this: the Bible makes it absolutely crystal clear that it is absolutely essential where we are planted, and it makes all the difference in the world how we grow, how we develop, and how much we're able to produce, and how much of the potentiality that we reach. So anyway, I want to elaborate on this a little bit more in the future, but for today I'll just leave you with this thought. Jesus told a parable of the sower, and he at one point said, "And other fell into good ground and brought forth fruit, some 100-fold, some 60-fold, some 30-fold. Who hath ears to hear, let him hear." So I want to elaborate a little bit on the mystery of that profound parable next week, but the main point that I wanted to make today is how vitally important it is to make a quality choice and decision as to where you are going to be planted, because it makes all the difference in the world what kind of development takes place in your life. Think about that. All of these trees were the same size, planted on the same day, but look at the difference. God bless you.